Welcome to the Flower House, my little floral studio tucked away in the middle of the beautiful countryside. I absolutely love working here because it's surrounded by fields, fresh air, and nature. It's such a peaceful place to be creative and bring my floral ideas to life. But when you walked inside, it was a completely different story. Everything was everywhere. My flowers, baskets, containers, decor pieces, and supplies had taken over the floor. I could barely find anything, and I definitely didn't have enough room to comfortably work on my arrangements. I knew I needed a better system. As a floral designer, I have so many different flowers, baskets, vases, containers, and supplies, and when everything is piled together, it becomes very difficult to work. So we decided to use the wall space and add shelving. Thankfully, my husband offered to help me install the new shelves. The idea was simple. Instead of keeping everything on the floor, we would create more storage vertically along the walls. These shelves would give me a place to display my flower baskets and keep my supplies organized, while still leaving enough open space for me to work. Once the shelves started going up, I could already see the difference. Suddenly, I had places for things that had been sitting on the floor for so long. It motivated me to keep going. And this is one of my favorite things about the flower house. Whenever I need a little break, I can step outside and enjoy all this beautiful nature around me. Once the shelves were ready, I suddenly got a burst of energy and decided I was going to organize everything myself. I started sorting the flowers, baskets, containers, and all those little supplies that somehow end up everywhere. And believe it or not, within about 3 hours, I had completely changed the space. I was tired, but I was so excited because I could finally imagine myself working comfortably in my studio again. I didn't want the flower house to feel like just a storage room. This is my creative space, so I wanted it to feel pretty, cheerful, and inspiring too. I tried to make everything as cute and attractive as possible while still keeping it practical. Now I can actually see my flowers and baskets instead of searching through piles whenever I need something. At this point, I couldn't believe this was the same studio I had walked into just a few hours earlier. And here it is, the final transformation of the flower house. Everything finally has its place. I have room to move around, room to create my arrangements, and most importantly, I feel inspired to work here again. It may be a small studio, but it's my happy little creative space, and I'm so pleased with how it turned out. Just look at this before and after. A few shelves, 3 hours of organizing, and a little creativity made such a huge difference. I'm so happy to have the flower house ready again for creating beautiful floral arrangements for weddings and special events throughout the DFW area. Thank you for spending the day with me and watching this transformation. I'll see you in the next video from the flower house.